Hi Elms, so today is Tuesday and your lesson for English is we are learning to sort vocabulary, so that's your WALT for today. So that's what you'll write in your books, in your English books, and you're going to know, you need to know what a noun is, what an adjective is, what a verb is and what an adverb is. So before we go into that into more detail, I'd just like to say well done on yesterday's task. Lots of you found lots of rhyming words. So we had white light, red bed, and then we had, what else did we have? We had, I'll just have a look, yellow mellow. So they were all our rhyming words. And then we had some alliteration. We had the rich, ripe, both beginning with R. We had the barley bed, both beginning with B. And then we had grass is green, so grass and green both begin with G. So well done. You found more than what I found, so well done. Right, so today you're going to have a different poem. I'm going to use the one from yesterday, what you had, and we're going to look for nouns, verbs, adjectives and adverbs. So we'll just read what is pink. Have a listen out, see if you can hear any. So can you hear any nouns, adjectives or verbs to start with? So what is pink? A rose is pink by the fountain's brink. What is red? A pop is red in its barley's bed. What is blue? The sky is blue, where the clouds float through. What is white? A swan is white, sailing in the light. What is violet? Clouds are violet in the summer twilight. What is orange? Why an orange? Just an orange. What is yellow? Pears are yellow, rich and ripe and mellow. What is green? The grass is green, with small flowers between. So that was your poem you used yesterday. So hopefully, if you want to pause the video and think of some, and then check what you got. So for the nouns, so a lot of things are in this poem. So you've got quite a few nouns. So you've got rose, you've got the poppy, you've got a bed, there's a swan, so these are all things, and clouds. And then your adjectives, so the describing words, so describing the nouns. We've got pink, we've got all the colours, we've got blue, white, violet, orange, we've got green, and then we've got the rich, ripe and the mellow. They're all describing. Verbs, we have got, we can only find sailing because it's telling us how the swan is moving. So we've got sailing. So if we want to find out what an adverb is, so if you're going to do the gold challenge, I'm going to try and put this, there's a bite-sized clip for you to watch. So I'll put that at the bottom of the poem if you want to click on that link just to find out what they are in more detail. So they are simply a word that describes a verb, an action or a doing word. So it would be like, he ate his breakfast quickly. So the noun is the breakfast, the thing, and quickly is the adverb. So the word quickly is an adverb because it tells us how he ate the breakfast. Okay? So you have a look for those in the poem. If you're just going to do the bronze challenge, that will just be looking for nouns and verbs. So looking for a thing, a place or a person's name, and a verb, a doing word. And then adjectives, if you can do silver, we'll do look for the describing words. And then if you're doing gold, you do all of the words as well as adverbs, which is like quickly, slowly. And your verbs is going to be like running, skipping. He liked to skip. He liked to walk. So that's what's telling us what it's doing. Right, so your poem will be in the English folder, and it will be the first one at the top. So it won't be the what is the pink one, it will be a new one. And I'd like you to work in your books. So put today's date, Tuesday, the 19th of May 2020. We are learning to sort vocabulary. And if you could set it out like a table, so have nouns at the top, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, and then list all the different ones in the columns, that would be great. Okay, have fun.